So this was technically a 5 cipher kite and more against a Chinese clown manticore 4. So here I'm decoding the cipher. I know this is a popular spot, so I'll wait. And then you'll see in the top left, I'll get a guy holding a puppet or a tiki doll. And that means that the hunter is in the fear radius and he's got insolence. So I chuck down the pallet because I'm invincible whilst these two are here down to a rocket dash. So then I window early. Then he does that. I pull and he turns too quickly. But if he didn't, I would have cleared it anyway, so he wasn't getting that hit because I pulled to the other side. Then I'm running here. I'll perfume early in order to make him think I'm going to put the pallet down. I'm not going to. I drop the pallet for safety and he ends up going through the thing. I know I can reach that before him. He refuses to break the pallets and then he gets to blink. And then he's put me in a nice area, so I know he's got his dash now. So he decides to use it. I'm well aware that clowns are capable of going through there, so I drop it. I drop that. And then I'm expecting a dash, so I'll put my perfume down. It forces him to wait, basically. And he decides to equip a propeller. So then I'm like, okay, I'm safe. I don't expect a dash, so I can sit here. So I throw the pallet early. And then he breaks it, and then he starts walking. I'll look behind me, and then he uses his propeller. Thinks I'm going to go through, quickly turn around and close it. I realise he's close, so I'm going to perfume here. And depending on what he does, I'll perfume back. Chuck down this early. Decides to go around. He won't reach me anyway, but just in case, I got down there. He reads me pretty well. He thinks I'm going to go across to the other pallet. Thinks I'm not going to risk it because I've been chucking pallets for ages. I try to bait and he does make it anyway. This time I do what he was expecting me to do before, so it kind of pulls me off guard. And I run close to the wall, so basically my head's meshed in it. I'm spinning to keep him on me. I don't even think I use the owl. Big play here, I always do this against clowns. I pretend to run towards the window and he goes to the other side because clown works by preemptiveness. I go through the window. I haven't got any window boost because I'm using tie turner. He reads me pretty well on that one with the preemptiveness. I thought I had enough time, but not on my ping. But then, one cipher remaining, it's primed, but the doll gets me instead. She runs back to body block. Or he does. Clown gets frustrated and dashes early. Wastes it. I think he hits the doll anyway. I did it again there. You know when you run towards a pallet or window and you don't jump, the hunter will turn around. He's going to blink now and kill me. But then, because I've still got my speed boost from the hit and the exit gate, I'm able to cover, look how much distance, practically a tenth or an eighth of the map in under a second. He's too far away. I think he's still on his noob dash. I chuck this pallet early. And I jump over that. Here I'm just chess. Jump over this. He decides to dash, I realise, and he cuts it early. He's getting frustrated, this clown is starting to make mistakes. Here I try to do the window bait again, I'm thinking. Do that, he stalls a bit, waits it there, I get stuck and I turn it around anyway to juke him. And I get out. I was kind of lucky. He's going to get thinking I'm going to run through, I'm going to chuck this down. Increase the time. I realise he's unlocked his mega dash, so I run into hospital and start using 2 layers just to buy some more time because I'm running out of pallets on there, and he can start to abuse the increase. I hug the wall so he doesn't hit me twice. Chuck down this. face it to make him turn around, and then I tried to. If I went into the wall, I think I would have been able to get out and not get hit and carry on kiting. And he's like, what's that? 3/4 way through the dash on my borrowed times. That was 90 seconds plus. On the 2 ciphers going down slowly because of the mercenary. Mercenary decides to save me while he's got detention. Gets terror shocked. In fact, no, the clown doesn't have detention, but he got terror shocked on dash, but then he got hit again, but he got hit after his tie turner. Hunter realises he's not going to get me, so he decides to hold off and chase the person who's already going to die. Merc tried, Merc died. I'm waiting. Picks up Merc. My team realise he hasn't got detention, these solo queuers, so they're like, you know, I'm going to go for it. Go for the rescue, and then there onwards, it's just toxic BM. I think this ended up being a 241 second kite on first recording. Clowns are very easy to kite. Perfumer. Clown is meant to be perfumer's counter. That's because people perfume when they're hit, or just before they're about to get hit. When you're using perfume, you want to use it behind his dashes. This is like the only time you want to be fancy with your perfumes, because he's a raw kiting character and hasn't got anything for if you try to do something fancy. He just has to wait. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. And I won't hit Griffin this season, but yeah.